In today's video, we will be discussing about stages of learning. I would like you to reflect on the first time you learned how to ride a bicycle. Well, I'm sure you did not learn to ride a bicycle in one day, right? Well, let's reflect on how long did it take for you to learn how to cycle and to balance yourself on a bicycle. How long did it take for you to ride on your own? I'm sure it took a lot of practice for you to ride on your own. Well, when we learn a new skill in our life, we will go through stages of learning. There are 4 stages of learning, and we will discuss it together in this video. The first stage of learning is called unconscious incompetence. This is also known as a state of bliss. Well, it is a place when you do not know what you do not know, because everything seems to feel wonderful. The second stage is conscious incompetence. You are consciously aware that you do not know something when you first start to learn about a new information or a new skill. Like learning about spiritual assessment is a new skill for us clinicians because we have not learned about it during our medical school. In conscious incompetence, we can sometimes feel frustrated, discouraged, or upset because we are expected to practice a new skill that we have no idea about. Well, the next stage is conscious competence. This is when we started learning and practicing this new skill through a mentor or a role play and start to try it out in our day-to-day practice. We can have a mixed feeling of feeling pleased, feeling phony, or feeling like a newbie. The next stage, the final stage, is unconscious competence. This occurs when the new skill becomes a second nature to us. We are practicing it without realizing that we are practicing the new skill, like someone who is very experienced in that new area or a new skill. This happens with a lot of practice. It's just like how you're riding a bicycle now. After many years of cycling and practicing, you are unconsciously balancing yourself on the bicycle, not knowing that you have to try hard. And once upon a time, you had to practice many times on the bicycle just to be where you are now. In unconscious competence, you can feel successful, happy with yourself, quite pleased, because you are able to adapt and practice this new skill in your day-to-day routine. The Basic Spiritual Assessment video series is a new skill for all of us clinicians, including myself, of course, when I first started the training. Well, the next few videos where we learn about spiritual assessment, we will go into the second stage of learning, which is the conscious incompetence. We will have mixed feelings of feeling frustrated, discouraged. It's okay. Take your time, give yourself space. Practice, practice, practice the new skills on yourself, on your friends, and your patients so that you can reach the 4th stage of learning, which is unconscious competence, where spiritual assessment is your second nature. You will take history, do mental state examination, and also do spiritual care assessment in your day-to-day practice with all patients. With that, you are incorporating spiritual assessment in your biological, psychological, social, and spiritual model in the management of psychiatry patients. With that, good luck, and thank you for your time.